Hello, I have two children. This is Miss Maria with the book Topsy and Tim, the New Baby, written and illustrated by Jean and Gareth Adamson. And there is a blurb at the back to tell us what the book is about. Everybody's favorite twins have all sorts of experiences, just like you. Find out what happens when Topsy and Tim go to visit Tony's new baby brother. Topsy and Tim, the new baby. Topsy and Tim were having tea with Tony Welch. Tony's mom was going to have a baby. It was growing in her tummy. Tony put his hand on his mom's big tummy. I can feel the baby moving, he said. Tony's mom let Topsy and Tim feel her tummy too. Ooh, said Topsy, it kicked my hand. When will the baby be born? Asked Tim. In a week or so, said Tony's mom. I hope it's a girl, said Topsy. Later, Tony took Topsy and Tim upstairs to see the new baby's bedroom. I'm going to let it sleep in my old cot, he said. Topsy and Tim had brought a bag of their old baby clothes for the new baby. They helped Tony's mom to put the clothes away in a drawer. One morning, Tony came to school looking very pleased. I've got a baby brother, he told the class. He was born in the night, and he's called Jack. You're lucky, said Topsy and Tim. Yes, said Tony. I haven't seen him yet because he was born in hospital, but Daddy's taking me there after school. And the teacher and the friend said, congratulations. The next day, Tony came to play with Topsy and Tim. He was carrying a new car. Jack gave it to me, he told them. Can we see Jack? Asked Tim. We'll go and meet Jack next week, said Mummy, when Tony's mum brings him home. What's he like? Asked Topsy. He is very little and he cries a lot, said Tony. Wah, wah, wah. Topsy and Tim talked about Jack all week long. When Saturday came, Mummy took them to see him. Oh, look, there is the baby. Can I hold him? Asked Topsy. She sat on the floor and Tony's mom put him on her lap. Topsy was careful to hold the baby's head up. He felt very warm. I want to hold him too, said Tim. Jack began to cry. Wah, wah, wah. Tony's mom picked him up. Why is he crying? Asked Tim. Babies don't know how to talk, so they cry when they need something, said Tony's mom. He's pooed in his pants, said Tony. No, he hasn't, said his mom. Perhaps he's hungry, said Topsy. I think you're right, said Tony's mom. Tony's mom started to feed Jack. He stopped crying and made loud sucking noises. I want to drink too, said Tony. There are some cartons of juice in the fridge, Tony, said his mom. I expect Topsy and Tim would like a drink too. After they'd finished their drinks, Topsy and Tim and Tony went to play football in the garden. Well, could the baby go and play football? No, he couldn't because he was just a baby. When they came back in, Tony's mom was changing Jack's nappy. Topsy and Tim stood and watched. Now I'm going to give Jack his bath, said Tony's mom. Would you like to help me, Tony? Tony shook his head. No, thank you. Topsy and Tim played with Jack while Tony's mom put warm water in the baby bath and tested it with her elbow to make sure it was not too hot for Jack. When she put Jack in the bath, he began to cry. He doesn't like the water, said Tim. Yes, he does, said Tony. He lifted the baby sponge and squeezed some water onto Jack's toes. Jack stopped crying and gurgled. He's laughing, said Topsy. That's because he likes his big brother, said Tony's mom, and she gave Tony a hug. Isn't Tony lucky to have a little brother, said Topsy on the way home. I think Jack's lucky to have a big brother like Tony, said Tim. And now turn the page and help Topsy and Tim solve a puzzle. Look at the toys below. Can you find each of them hidden in the big picture? Now that's a car. Where is the car hiding? What do you think? Here in the drawer. And there is a ball hiding somewhere. It's behind Topsy's bag. And there's a duck. You can see the beak of the duck behind the baby cot. And the giraffe. The giraffe is hiding in the bag. There are some pencils hiding behind the lamp. And there's a teddy bear under the baby cot. So that's a map of their town. And that's the end of, there are some more Topsy and Tim stories, and that's the end of the book. I hope you like this book. Bye bye.